Hello dear football fans. Today we have another transfer spectacle on the agenda, with Manchester United, Matthijs de Ligt and Noussair Mazraoui playing the main roles. And as is often the case in the world of football, not everything here is as smooth and simple as it may seem at first glance. So let's start with the fact that Manchester United have agreed with Bayern Munich on the transfer of de Ligt and Mazraoui. The amount of the deal, according to insiders, is around €70 million. The lads have already arrived at Carrington for their medicals, but fans immediately noticed a worrying aspect. Mazraoui, who is brought in to back up the injured, is limping off on his own. The situation is bizarre, to say the least. But it's not just fans who are confused. Manchester United legends are also not hiding their skepticism about the transfers. In particular, Paul Scholes, one of the club's most respected voices, has expressed his concern. When we talk about Manchester United, it feels like the club is buying players who don't play for their teams. De Ligt hasn't played for Bayern, and that should be a serious concern, especially when you consider that he has been forced out of the squad by Eric Dier. It seems like he was only bought because he played for Erik ten Hag's team a couple of years ago, but Juventus also decided to part ways with him at the time. If he couldn't prove himself at Juventus or Bayern, how will he help us at Manchester United? And that's not all. Rio Ferdinand, another legendary club footballer, has also voiced his doubts. On his podcast, he said, "Matthijs de Ligt has had a lot of injuries and he hasn't been in the starting lineup that often in the last couple of years. And now Manchester United are spending £45 or £50 million on him. Will he come in and make a difference? It's a lot of confidence in him but also a lot of pressure. His previous seasons at the two big clubs have gone far from what was expected. So there is a lot of uncertainty here. There seem to be a lot of questions swirling around this transfer. Well, it's not surprising, because when it comes to big deals like this, there will always be those who will question their worth. Ten Hag may indeed see de Ligt and Mazraoui as the key to strengthening the team, but will they be able to fulfill the expectations placed on them? What do you think of this storyline? Will Manchester United's newcomers be able to prove their worth and dispel doubts? Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe not to miss all the latest and hottest news from the world of football. After all, this world is full of unexpected twists and turns, and every day brings new stories that we just have to discuss.